I would say, please forgive me looking like a wreck, but you guys know I pretty much always look like a wreck. Like, I've been doing a bunch of, like, chores and cooking and stuff like that, so, like, I'm tired. I'm about ready to go to bed. Anyway, I'm still watching, this movie, and, I am really liking it because I love Eloise Mumford so much. I'm liking the main guy. I like the guy who plays his friend. And they were just having this conversation. And I'm like, these are both like I I'm pretty sure I already know that the main guy is English for real, and the guy who's playing his friend like has to be English for real, as opposed to like Hallmark movie where I'm sitting there listening to people who aren't English, like but like are pretending to be English or something. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I feel like I'm watching like an actual like English thing, which I love because I love a British accent. I love um, British TV and things of that nature, mate. I don't think that's a good accent, but I think I tried to switch from English to Australian or some shit. I don't know. Anyway, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm really liking that aspect of it, and the English countryside that they're showing is beautiful. Like I can't remember where it's supposed to be, Cornwall or something, but I'll confirm that, and I'll confirm that that other guy is really British, and the kid I'm not sure about because she sounds like when they have a kid in a movie who's supposed to be like a princess or something. Like she sounds like she went to like the dialogue coach for like kid British or randomly British like country princesses. And my kid's laughing at me talking about kid British. But I don't know how else to explain it. Anyway, I'm not watching some more tonight because I'm gonna watch something with the kid. I'll finish this at some point. It's like a week later. You know how that goes. But I'll be back. So with that last video, I thought I had already started talking about the presence of love, and I hadn't. So, at least I can't find a video that shows that I had. So I started this like last week, I think, when I came on, and I was just gonna say hi, what the premise was. I know I already started talking about this, though. This is driving me crazy because I remember talking about the fact that she was an English professor, and so I lost the video. I lost it. Anyway, so I do, the Eloise Mumford's an English professor. My child is staring at me, and this is not cool at all. But she's an English professor, and her friend comes to her. She's wanting to like get promoted, get tenure or whatever, and they're like, you have to get published and stuff. And her friend comes to her with this envelope and is like, your mom told me to give this to you like 2 weeks before your 30th birthday, and it's like got all these it's a stay is paid for in England, and you know, train tickets and plane tickets and all this kind of stuff. And she was supposed to, and she's like, well, I have to leave on Monday. And I'm thinking she probably could have given her like a little more you know, a little more notice, meaning her friend. I know her mom told her to give it to her this specific time because her mom died. That was the part, if I left that out. So this is about, like, she's going there because I guess her mom had gone there, and I don't remember if they said that her mom was from there, but it's about her, like, she's going to go there to, like, take some time to, you know, relax, because she's, oh, and she suffers from anxiety, which, you know, they mentioned, and that she takes meds for and stuff, and I was like, I like to see something like that, because that's, like, real life, and for some of us, and so the friend is like, you know, go there and relax, and then you can write and stuff like that. So she's going there to try to do that, but also to, like, connect with her mom, because she keeps seeing, she sees like this lady in this red coat, like, walking, and that's like this picture she has of her mom. Her mom was there, England. So anyway, and the main guy is the dude from Royal Queen's Christmas. This is really making me mad because I know I already talked about this part. And he and his mom have a sheep farm, and but they also have this, like, great little cottage thing that they rent out, and the mom is cranky, but which is fun. And Yeah, that's basically it. Like, that's the setup. So she's at this cottage. She's going to do some writing. Obviously, she's going to fall in love with the main character and etc. So, okay, I'm going to be back at some point and watch this some more. And I'm such a mystery of what the hell happened to this video where I already said these things. So, anyway, okay, I'll be back. So, in this movie, Mom is no joke. Like, when we first meet her, and she just comes across as being like, kind of a cranky character sort of thing. She's like the scene that she just had with Julian Morris, where she's so their conflict because I can't. It's literally I've been watching this movie for months now because I've been basically watching like nothing but British whodunit type of things on Acorn and BritBox, and my Hallmark has fallen to the wayside. Like I didn't even finish the Tyler Hines movie. Like this is ridiculous. I did, which I just reminded of because there's a commercial for it coming on this show, this movie, because I'm watching this on my DVR. Anyway, um, so I can't remember what I've already talked about, but the conflict that he and Mom are having is that they own a farm which he took over after his dad passed away, and he has been talking to a friend of his who wants to bring more income to them by like having these like wind turbines or something on the property, and Mom is like very much against it, like just wants it to stay as it is, doesn't want anything to change. And you know the son is trying to be respectful of her but at the same time trying to be practical, like this is a way like the reason that she's so cranky in the beginning to Eloise Mumford is that she didn't want to open this bed, have a bed and breakfast that was also Julian Morris's idea. So, but they just had this scene where, um, so previous to this, we find out that Julian Morris's first wife just like up and left, was just like, I'm done being a wife and a mom, and just like left when the kid was a little baby. So the kid doesn't even remember her, which is like, damn, Hallmark. So this is like, I just want to say, this is like deep. This is like deep Hallmark. This is not like fluffy Hallmark. This is some deep stuff, and this is like above average acting and writing for Hallmark movie. So I have to give it props just for that, and say that I would recommend watching it just based on that and the fact that you have Eloise Mumford, who I just love, and I think she is maybe the best actress that we have on Hallmark right now, and I hope that we get to keep her. Uh, their performances are stellar. Mom is great, and anyway, I'll wrap up more. But what Mom says to him is that you just lead with your heart at the expense of everybody around you, and you're going to just fall for this other woman who's about to leave. And it was like, I literally out loud was like, damn, like she said it like it was like hella harsh, and just like bounced out of the room basically. So yeah, I just wanted to bring that up, that this is like not, it's not your light and fluffy Hallmark. So if you only like light and fluffy, this won't be for you. But if you want some good acting and this beautiful scenery, and talking about anxiety and dyslexia and parental abandonment, uh, and grief, then, those are not fun topics, but they're doing this really well. It's a really well made movie. So, yeah. Okay. When I wrap it up, it's literally going to be 10 seconds long. So, okay, let me go finish this movie. Jesus. So, Eloise Mumford and the mom are talking, and Eloise tells her that her grandparents are the one that sold them this farm, and that her mom had grown up here. And then um, the mom comes with this uh, box, like you know, that she found like a year ago, and she was like, I didn't know what to do with it, but it seemed like it was somebody else's treasure, so I couldn't throw it away. And it turns out to be one of the things inside is this book that has an inscription from Eloise's grandmother to her mother. And Eloise said that she used to recite those poems to her, that she had them all memorized. Uh, and then she says that ever since her mom died, it's felt like something has been missing, and that if she just that it feels like something's always out of sight, and she just searches hard enough that like maybe she'll find her, and it's like right in the freaking feels, Hallmark. Good Lord. I can tell you that it's so relatable, and I lost my mom 8.5 years ago, but it's so relatable. So anyway, just needed to show my very ugly crying to you guys to add this. If you want a movie to make you cry, then this would also be for you. So let me go finish. You should watch this movie. Yes, it just had me majorly ugly crying, sobbing all through the movie. She's been seeing somebody pass, walk around in this red coat, and that's supposed to symbolize her mom from this picture that she has. And this part at the end, I'm not even going to tell you about it so that it can catch you by surprise. But definitely, again, I'm just going to end it with this because all we have left is the happy ending part, which I'm sure is going to be a happy ending. I should hope so. Anyway, just watch the movie. It's really good. And especially if you've ever lost somebody like your mom, and you need to get an ugly cry out about it, then you should watch it. This is always an emotional time of the year for me because my mom's birthday was recently, and we were only like 6 days apart, and so we celebrate our birthdays together. And so I think I was meant to finish this movie right now, maybe. Anyway, if you stuck through this, watching me cry like a little baby, thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if you watch this. I mean, this came on months ago, so maybe you did. Let me know what you think about it. It's so nice to watch a Hallmark movie that's like really good. 5 stars. After watching whatever I watched last time that was very much, not 5 stars. So anyway, thanks for watching. Next time I'll be back and I won't be crying. I can't imagine.